On this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, Bob heads to Santee Cooper Lake System for some spring striper fishing. Plus, we'll tell you what Santee Cooper is doing to improve the fishing for generations to come. And on the Sportsman's Table, we feature a South Carolina certified clam recipe. All this and a whole lot more. And it all begins right now.
Look at that beautiful rainbow.
This week's destination is brought to you by Chevrolet. Chevrolet, finding new roads in the outdoors. Today's Chevrolet destination features another great fishing destination that you can find more information about by going to Bob's Top 16 at www.bobredfern.com. And be sure to check out all the award-winning Chevrolet vehicles at Chevrolet.com for your next outdoor destination.
Stevie!
Bob, there's one right there. Come on.
Hang on.
There he is, right there.
Let me read it, brother.
Get him out.
Oh, let me get him out there, Bo. Oh.
Got him?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Look at there.
Woo, man.
That's a good start.
Well, folks, welcome to our show this week.
That's a good start.
It's early morning. Stevie Pax from Pax Landing down in Santee. It has been a long time since we, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, would you? Nice stripe. Now, stripe are coming back.
Yep, they've spawned out.
Santee.
Boy, they're coming back down the river is what I'm referring to. These are spawned out.
I refer to stripers are back in Santee.
Man.
You guys have done a great job with the fishery down here. Look at that.
Look at there.
Wow.
Huh?
Man, oh man, Stevie, wow.
That little hook's harder to get out than them big
Yes, sir. You need my pliers.
I got it.
You got him? Oh yeah, look at that.
He's probably
Oh,
25 inches.
Look at that. Wow, let me hold that thing.
Yeah, that right there.
Gotcha, right.
Oh,
and he's
there you
gone.
go.
That's it. Let him go, man. That's okay. He wants to go
Let's
back
get
on
rigged
down.
up and catch another one.
Here, man, here. Wipe your hands. All right. Well, folks, listen, I tell you what. We have been on a lot of water. Haven't been on Santee for probably 10 to 12 years, I guess, Stevie.
It's time you come back.
Exactly. Well, you know, and this guy right here, he has fished this his whole life since he's been about, well, probably 3 or 4. Started Pax Landing, his daddy did, down back in the 30s. When the lake was, and your grandpa, yeah, I mean, and when they built this lake in 1942, the Pax were here. And I will tell you, you have been fishing it ever since, and I don't believe I have ever heard of a reputation of a guide than the Pax family. You guide, your brother guides. Yeah. Tell me just a little bit about, while we're waiting on another hit here, tell me just a little bit about the landing and what you guys service the fishermen down here who come far and wide to fish not only stripes, but blue catfish, largemouth bass.
Well, at the store there, we got a nice little tackle shop there. We keep the basics, just what you need. You know, we can't keep all that tackle everybody needs in there, but we got all the basics. So when you come, if you need something, we got it.
Gotcha.
And as far as guiding, it's pretty simple. Just call us up and come on. And the main spawning run up here is March, April, May, June.
Okay.
So they'll go up the rivers, 50 miles on up, either Camden or Columbia, and they'll spawn and they'll come back down. March, you're gonna catch your nicer fish. They got the big old bellies. Like that fish would probably weigh 3 more pounds in March.
Exactly.
Yeah, and fat, probably been a bigger tug too. So, but it's slow, you know. If you catch 3 or 4 fish up here, most fishermen are happy.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You know, and then you can mix catfish in with it. And then of course we got shell crackers, brim, and the bass been off the charts here. But I'm just mainly striper and catfish.
I will tell you, folks, listen. Go to Bob's Top 16 on our website, bobredfern.com. You will find this guy and his brother and all of the crew down at Pax Landing at Santee, Pinewood, South Carolina. Okay,
let's do it. A
little less talk and a little more walk. All right, man, let's do it. Oh, look
Watch
at that.
this rod right here.
Here, got you. Hang on.
That's a good one right there, buddy.
Let's dance.
Hey, he's tangled up here.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on a minute.
Might get the rods out in a minute.
Hang on.
That's going to be a keeper here.
Yes.
Well, being that keeper size ring.
What we got here?
Oh, thanks. Got it?
Oh, hang on.
Hurry up. He's
Oh,
gonna come on.
Hurry up. Well,
He's going
you know,
upriver.
You're
There he
getting
is.
all excited this morning. Get on.
If this don't get you
Get on
excited.
him, brother. Get on him.
If this don't get you excited, look at that one right there, baby. Look at that chunk.
Ooh, wow.
Come
Wow.
right down. They pretty?
Stevie, that thing is awesome. Yeah.
That's a hammer.
Listen,
You gonna lip him?
I'll lip him.
I can do it all.
Get
man.
on now. I know you can. You just like Paul. Hang on. I got to get my glasses off here. I'm getting old. Come here, fish. Come here, man. Come here. Hook just the way it's supposed to with that fusion circle hook. All right, come here. Come here. Ah, don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Nah. Don't do that.
I'm glad we're not in a tournament.
I know. Well, I tried to take it easy. We're going to catch and
He
release.
wasn't coming off anyways.
Hang on. Get that thing off my
Oh, I done
finger,
hooked
Bo.
you too?
Bo, you did. You getting all excited. Look at that. He's gone. Man, you did good.
All right, let's get him though.
Woo! Fish on, Steve.
Got him?
Fish on, brother.
You got him?
Yeah, man.
Let's get him.
I got him. I got him. All right, Stevie, now look.
Look
Tell
here,
me.
I'm getting ready to catch it. I got one too.
You
Bob.
got one. Get it.
Bob, I'm coming behind you.
Get it, Bo.
I got one on too. clear the room. Give me some room.
I got you, Bo. I got you.
I think mine's bigger.
Ooh.
Oh, I got to go on you.
All right, go ahead. Let's dance.
Do the dance. Look at there.
Let's dance.
Oh, they're going to try to cross all these lines up.
Goodness. And you know what's so unique about this spot is that this is just a little cut right here off the main river. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
That one spawned out.
I'm just
He
playing.
done did his job.
I'm just playing mine.
I had to clear him before he tangled everything up.
Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Folks, we have literally been here 15 minutes and just got these 4 rods in the water, and they are just absolutely tearing it up. Okay, we're fishing bait this morning. Blueback herring or shad?
Redfin shad this morning.
Redfish shad.
The
Okay.
saltwater herring are gone. They
Redfish.
spawned out in March and
Yeah.
took off.
Come here.
How
Come
you
here.
doing now? I'm gonna get a bait out.
Yeah, do that, Bo. Look at that. And folks, I want to show you right here with this Berkeley Fusion circle hook. It goes right in the upper lip, and you can get them right out of there very, very easily. Doesn't hurt the fish at all. Now I'm just
Sorry,
going to
let me
grab it
rock you
just for the sake of, I don't want to hurt him. Come on, get out of there now. You are hooked very good. But, okay. There we go. Stevie, I'm telling you. Man, you're all business.
That's a beautiful morning.
It is. Look at that. Catch and release. Man.
Coming up next, we take a look at improvements Santee Cooper is taking to enhance fishing opportunities for anglers.
Nestled in the western part of South Carolina is the Old 96 District. Comprised of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Lawrence, and McCormick counties, this region is rich in history, fishing, hunting, and small-town flavor. Old 96 District is part of the South Carolina freshwater coast, covering over 2,000 miles of shoreline which offer many fishing opportunities and is home to the only wild turkey museum in the world. Local businesses offer a wide variety of unique gifts and foods. Make sure you discover the undiscovered wonders of the Old 96 District of South Carolina.
Take a journey off the beaten path to Lake Hartwell Country. Tucked away in the northeast corner of South Carolina, Lake Hartwell Country is a hidden gem with waterfalls, mountains, beautiful lakes, and history dating back to Revolutionary War times. For the outdoor enthusiasts, Lake Hartwell Country offers fishing, hiking, water recreation, horseback riding, and so much more. Come visit Lake Hartwell Country, the land by the blue wall.
Chevy Silverado has what it takes to do it all. with up to 13 camera views. And the Z71 off-road package.
You okay? Yeah.
Any truck can help you make a living. This one helps you build a life. Chevy Silverado.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you by these great partners. Chevrolet. Find new roads with Chevrolet. By Lake Hartwell Country. The Land by the Blue Wall. By the South Carolina Agriculture Department. It's a matter of taste. By the Old 96th District of South Carolina. Come discover the unexpected wonders of South Carolina's 96th District. And by South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing, your one stop for all your company's promotional needs.
Joining me now is the Executive Director of the Santee Cooper Tourism District here in beautiful Santee Cooper Lake System is Jane Powell. And Jane, I want to thank you so much for joining us today. And you know, let's talk about this Fish Attractant program. I mean, y'all started this back in 2010, just as a small inception, and now here we are, and today we're going to go out on the barge and put another one in. Tell us how important that's been, not only to Santee Cooper Country, but to all the folks who visit down here.
Oh, wow. Bob, first of all, thanks for coming. It's good to see you, as always. And I want to say that, yeah, today is very special. Today is very special for us. This project started in 2010 when the Department of Natural Resources said, you know, we need some help. We've got some buoys in the lake, and you know, the Santee Cooper Lakes are known for fishing, world-class fishing. And so they said, let's do a partnership, and that's what happened. The Department of Natural Resources, my office, Santee Cooper County's Promotion Commission, Santee Cooper, the Public Service Authority, and then we've had a couple of different concrete providers came together, and we have taken buoys, and today will be our 23rd enhancement. And we've taken buoys that are already existing on the lakes, and we'll find out in a second that will go, these huge concrete pieces will be loaded on the Santee Cooper barge, and the Santee Cooper staff will take these huge pieces of concrete, and then they take them and they drop them, strategically place them into our waters here. And then they'll create an enhanced fish habitat. And it's a place that the fish can go, the fish can hide, and it creates a place for the little fish to hide from the big fish. Well, you know what happens then. The big fish go after the little fish, and what do you have? You have a perfect habitat for the anglers to come to town and to catch fish. And that's what it does. We get so many people that'll come in and they'll say, you know, we've got 170,000 acres of water on the Santee Cooper Lakes. People want to know, where can we go catch fish? Well, whether you're from here or whether you are novice and you're from out of state, then we can tell them. They're clearly marked. We have them in our visitor's guide. Go check out the fish attractors. And you know what? I had someone just tell me earlier this week that they have never gone to fish at one of our enhanced fish attractors without catching a fish. So there you go, it's working.
You know, Jane, you all do so much for tourism here in this district. I mean, it's never ceases and it never ends. And you're always thinking of that next step. And you know, this is such a beautiful fishery. And I know you've devoted your entire life to this place as well. But you know, when folks want to come, they can also stop by your visitor center, not far off I-95. So tell them how they can kind of wheel in there and get caught up on what y'all are doing.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are located right in Santee, 1 mile off of I-95. If someone would like to stop in, I can tell you we're located at 9302 Old Number 6 Highway. You can also reach us at 803-854-2131 and online at santeecoopercountry.org. And with that being said, if you're in town, we're open 7 days a week. We would love to have you come in. Or if you're planning a trip and you don't know where to stay, you need a little advice, you want to go out with a fishing guide, go on and they can call us or request a visitor's guide. And I mean, we're there. I mean, somebody is there all the time, it seems like. So well, we love our visitors. You
have a great team down there. Thank you so much for allowing us to come along today and showcase another great project.
It is. It's a beautiful day.
It is. It absolutely. And folks, there you have it. Just log on to SanteeCooperCountry.org and see what's going on right down here in beautiful South Carolina.
Understand the fish. Design the bait. No, redesign it. Trim this. Add that. Definitely more of that. Perfect. Will they smash it? Smashing it and holding it. That's how we do it. That's the formulas. Tweak the colors. Make it sing. Make it dance. Optimize design for that lateral line. All with a single track mind for getting hit, staying bit, ripping lips, for making any fish your fish. That's our science. Berkeley science, baby.
Welcome to Upcountry, South Carolina. Discover the 6 counties in Upcountry, South Carolina that run from metropolitan cities with fine dining and cultural events to pristine natural beauty and all the adventure that goes with it. From hiking, rafting, to some of the best fishing in the Southeast. 6 counties, 1 state, a million opportunities. Upcountry, South Carolina. Perfectly seasoned.
South Carolina's Santee Cooper Country invites you to relax and get away from the pressures of everyday life from world-class fishing, golf, camping, or lakeside dining on traditional Southern cuisine. With over 450 miles of shoreline, Santee Cooper is an exciting challenge for fishing, canoeing, and kayaking, offering unique outdoor adventures for the whole family. Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. To receive a free newsletter and e-news, just log on at santeecoopercountry.org.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or coming to vacation, make sure you're purchasing South Carolina-grown farm products. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Folks, welcome into the Sportsman's Table this week. We're at the International Culinary Institute here in Myrtle Beach on the beautiful campus of Horry Georgetown Tech. And back with me is graduated second-year student Kate Perdue. She is now a chef, okay? And she just agreed to come in and do a great new recipe for us. Kate, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you what do you got for us today?
I have linguine with like a white wine clam sauce, and it's going to be kind of lemony.
Oh,
and
wow.
Some nice roasted red peppers and yellow peppers, and we're going to
Okay.
get going.
All right, well, let's do it.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the onions, saute some onions up.
Okay.
Get them nice and translucent. We don't want them to be brown.
Now, to do the onions, that's in butter, not oil, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Using butter.
Okay.
You can use oil, but I just love butter.
Yeah.
And we're in the South, so.
Most of us all do love
exactly,
butter. There
exactly.
you go.
Sir, now we're going to put in the clams.
Ah, okay.
I like to use the clam juice that's in there.
Oh,
That's
man.
perfectly fine.
And it smells awesome.
Thank you. And then we're going to pour the white wine in here.
Okay.
And
that's real white wine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. And then I like to put just like a pinch of garlic. You don't want to add your garlic before you add all the liquid just because it'll burn.
Oh, I got you.
But-
Okay.
All right.
And folks, if you want a copy of Kate's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com and go to the Sportsman's Table. And you'll also be able to see the video as well as get a copy of the recipe. Okay. Oh, the clams.
And if you look, this one, oh, it did open.
Yeah, you did.
If it does not open, I'm sure you already know.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, then that's going to reduce for like a minute or so.
All right, Kate, what's next?
All right, so we're going to add the chicken stock.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Shake that up. And some lemon.
And I really like you when you leave the clams in the shell. That's kind of adds a little bit of a
you.
different perspective to it.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. And
Yeah.
I just got a little seed in there.
For most folks, they won't realize exactly clams out of the shell are just, they're just.
Yeah, you
So-
can't even see them.
No, you can't.
All right, now we're going to add some peppers.
Oh, okay.
Get those nice pop of color in there. Get that going everywhere.
Now I have to ask you, after now you've graduated, you've got a job here at a restaurant local in Myrtle Beach?
Yes, sir. I work at Pacino's Mediterranean Grill.
Oh, wow.
And it is so much fun. I love it.
Oh, well, great. Congratulations.
Thank you. I have the linguine that I pre-boiled last night.
Okay.
All right, and we're just gonna shake it all up. Make sure to get that pasta and that sauce. Coat it real good.
Wow. You know, and it smells great. It really does.
Thank
it has
you.
a great aroma. You can smell the clams.
Oh, yeah.
And the garlic.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're ready to go. What I like to do when it comes to plating is try and get most of my pasta with the tongs.
Okay, I got you.
And then you're gonna take it and twist.
Really?
Makes a nice little mound.
Makes it high.
It does.
There you go.
And then I like to put my clamps. Oh, my little guy fell out.
Nope, there he goes.
And then we're gonna put it all on the side. I'll clean up the plate after.
Yeah, there you go.
Get in there. There we go.
Yeah.
And you just keep putting it around the sides, like so.
Oh, and you know, I know they teach you guys and gals all about presentation.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's really, when you're working in this business, it really is about appealing to the eye when it comes out. It really does.
You eat with your eyes first.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, and there we go.
And here's your towel. Oh, you got one?
Oh,
okay.
Yep. Thank
All
you,
right.
though. Appreciate it.
Oh, there you go.
And just wipe the rim of the plate. And there you go.
Kate, so much. It's really, you really outdone yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
we
you for
really
having me.
appreciate it. Congratulations.
Thank
on
you so
becoming
much.
a chef. Okay, we're glad to have you stay here in South Carolina. And folks, remember, I tell you what, CertifiedSC.com. Log on there and see what's fresh on the menu. Buy South Carolina. Nothing is finer, I guarantee you. It is a matter of taste.
To find out more information on supporting local South Carolina farmers and their products, visit CertifiedSC.com. It's a matter of taste.
As a reminder, as a boat operator, you should always make sure your navigation lights are working prior to sunset. By law, they should be on from sunset to sunrise. Remember, safe boating, no accident.
This has been another safety tip from the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today.
Chevy Silverado has what it takes to do it all. With up to 13 camera views and the Z71 off-road package.
You okay? Yeah.
Any truck can help you make a living. This one helps you build a life. Chevy Silverado.
Remember, when you're out hunting game, do not use your rifle scope to identify game or your target. Use a good set of binoculars. And remember, safe hunting is no accident.
This has been another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these great partners. By the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, making life better in the outdoors of South Carolina. By Abu Garcia, Fish to Win with Abu Garcia. By Upcountry South Carolina, Upcountry South Carolina, perfectly seasoned. By Southern Woods Plantation, offering the best quail hunting in the Southeast. And by Santee Cooper Country, Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes.
Get him, Stevie.
Uh-oh, got his back rod.
All right, hang on.
Got to do the old drill.
Yeah, man. Oh, don't do that.
Come back around here. All right, he's coming back this side.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm clear. I can get the others out of the way.
I think we're good.
You good? Let me make sure that thing is still alive.
Come here, baby.
You got him? All right, man.
This is going to be a nice one, too.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I can get that one out of the water if you want.
You might as well.
Okay, hang on.
Well, if you go under me, I'll be good.
All right, yeah.
You might catch one while you're holding on to that one. It's going to be a chunker. It feels like a chunker.
Yeah. Wow. I'm telling you what.
Watch them babies roll, baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good quality fish right there. Wow.
That's an old chunk.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm telling you. Wow.
Come here, baby. Easy. I got you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's gone.
You did good. All right. Here, let me get you some more bait here, brother.
That sucker was strong.
Yeah, he was.
Thank you.
That was at least what, 20?
He's probably 25, 26.
26, yeah. Okay, you cannot argue with that in the least. All right. Get a fresh bait,
yeah.
Put it on this one.
Good stuff.
They're going in spurts here from side to side. Well, folks, that's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine from Santee, down here in beautiful Pinewood, South Carolina. Pax Landing, and one of the guys that owns this place, Stevie Pax, his brother Andy, they run this beautiful facility down here. If you haven't come down to fish, you need to log on to bobredfern.com, go to Bob's Top 16, log on and fish with this guy right here, because I'm telling you what, you will not be disappointed. If you haven't been to Santee lately, it's back, okay? Blues, stripers, bass, and we're going to do some more down here, and I got to thank you again, okay?
Absolutely.
And it's just been a wonderful day. I know you're going to get back out on the water here soon. But, you know, if folks do want to come down here, what's the best time? And let's take just a couple of seconds here. What is the best time to come down here for stripers?
For the stripers, it's generally March 1st till June 1st.
Okay.
For here at Santee, on the upper end, you know, we're as far as we can get up the river here.
I got you.
We're the last marina on the Santee system, so. And they're going up to Spine in March, and then they're coming back down, and then they'll move on to the lower lake. So March through June. Of course, the shellcrackers, they're biting now. The bass has been phenomenal, largemouth. These tournament weigh-ins, it's unbelievable.
There you go.
The catfish is awesome. Always year-round. We catch catfish year-round, so. And it's good.
Well, folks, listen, I tell you what, again, as we always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. And I know you want it to be there.
Absolutely.
Okay? Stevie, thank you so much. Folks, we'll see you right back here again next week
Enjoyed it.
on another episode.